Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is the place where we learn real, natural English for real-life situations, not textbook English. Today's topic is a big one, apartment hunting. Whether you're moving to a new city, moving out on your own for the first time, or just practicing for the future, finding an apartment involves a lot of conversations. Phone calls, tours, paperwork, landlords, roommates. It's a lot. So in this video, we're going to walk through 5 real situations step by step, with the exact phrases you'll hear and need to use. By the end, you'll feel so much more confident handling this whole process in English. Let's get started. Scenario 1. Calling about a listing. You found an apartment online. Now you need to call and ask about it. Here's how that conversation usually goes.
Hi, I'm calling about the 2-bedroom apartment listed on your website. Is it still available?
Yes, it is. Are you looking to move in soon?
Yes, ideally within the next month. Could you tell me a little more about it? Is it furnished?
No, it's unfurnished, but it does have a washer and dryer in the unit.
That's great. What's included in the rent? Are utilities included?
Water and trash are included, but you'd be responsible for electricity and internet.
Got it. And is there a security deposit?
Yes, 1 month's rent is a deposit.
Okay, that's helpful. Would it be possible to schedule a viewing this week?
Sure. How about Thursday afternoon?
Thursday works for me. Thank you so much.
Phrase breakdown. Is it still available? Always your opening question. Listings get taken down late, so confirm first. Ideally within the next month. A polite way to state your timeline without sounding demanding. Is it furnished? Means, does it come with furniture already inside? What's included in the rent? A key question. This tells you if water, trash, or utilities are part of your monthly payment. Responsible for means you have to pay for this yourself. Landlords use this phrase constantly. Security deposit, money paid up front, usually returned when you move out if there's no damage. Would it be possible to a soft, polite way to ask for something instead of just saying, "Can I?" Scenario 2. Touring the apartment. You're at the apartment now, walking through it with the landlord or property manager. This is where you ask detailed questions and take notes.
So this is the living room. Nice natural light in the afternoons.
It's bright. I like that. Is that a working fireplace?
No, it's decorative only, unfortunately.
No problem. What about the kitchen? Are the appliances included?
Yes, the fridge, stove, and dishwasher all stay with the unit.
Perfect. And how old is the building? I want to ask about noise between units.
It was built in the 90s, so the walls are decent. But you might hear some footsteps from upstairs.
That's good to know. One more thing. Is parking included or is that extra?
There's one assigned spot included. Additional spots are $50 a month.
Got it. That's helpful. Thanks for showing me around.
Phrase breakdown. Decorative only, looks nice but doesn't actually function. Common phrase for fireplaces, especially in apartments. Are the appliances included? A must-ask question. Some apartments don't come with a fridge. That's good to know. A natural, neutral way to respond to information. Doesn't mean good or bad. Just thanks for telling me. Assigned spot, a specific parking space that belongs only to your unit. Showing me around, giving someone a tour of a place. Extra tip, when you tour an apartment, it's completely normal and expected to ask a lot of questions. Landlords won't think you're rude. They'll think you're a serious, responsible tenant. Scenario 3. Asking about the lease and application. You've decided you like the place. Now it's time to talk about paperwork.
This place looks great. What's the next step if I want to apply?
I'll need you to fill out an application. Then we'll run a background and credit check.
Understood. Is there an application fee?
Yes, it's $45. Non-refundable.
That's fine. How long is the lease term?
Standard lease is 12 months, but we do offer months to month. After the first year,
Okay, and what's the policy on breaking the lease early just in case?
there's a 2-month rent penalty if you break it early, unless we find a replacement tenant.
That makes sense. Do you require first and last month's rent?
Just first month's rent plus the deposit to move in.
Perfect. That works for me. When can I get the application?
I'll email it to you today.
Phrase breakdown. Run a background and credit check. Standard. Process where the landlord checks your rental history and credit score. Non-refundable. You don't get this money back no matter what. Lease term. The length of time you're committing to rent, usually stated in months. Month to month. A flexible lease with no fixed end date. You can leave with proper notice. Breaking the lease. Ending your rental agreement before the lease term is over. Upfront, paid before or at the very beginning, not later. Scenario 4. Talking to the landlord about a repair. You've moved in, now something's broken and you need to report it.
Hi, I wanted to let you know the kitchen faucet has been leaking for a couple of days. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Is it a slow drip or a steady leak? It's a slow drip, but it's getting a little worse. Got it. I'll send a plumber over this week. Are you available Wednesday morning? Yes, that works. Should I be home for that? It's helpful if you can be, but if not, I can let him in with my key. Okay, I'll try to be there, but if something comes up, that's fine too. Sounds good. I'll text you a confirmation once it's scheduled. Great. Thank you for handling this so quickly.
Phrase breakdown. I wanted to let you know a polite, non-confrontational way to report a problem. Slow drip versus steady leak, useful distinction. Landlords ask this to judge urgency. Send someone over, common phrasal expression meaning have a repair person come to your place. If something comes up, means if an unexpected situation happens that changes your plans. Handling this, taking care of a problem or situation. Extra tip, always report maintenance issues in writing too, text or email, even after a phone call. This creates a record in case there's ever a dispute. Scenario 5. Setting ground rules with a roommate. Sharing a space means having a conversation about expectations early on.
Hey, before we move in together, I think it'd be good to talk about a few things.
Definitely. I was thinking the same thing. What's on your mind?
Just basics, how we'll split the bills, and maybe a cleaning schedule.
That sounds fair. Should we split everything evenly or based on room size?
Let's just split it evenly. It's simpler that way.
Works for me. What about guests? Are you okay with overnight guests occasionally?
Yeah, that's fine. Just a heads up beforehand would be nice.
Of course, I'll always give you a heads up. And quiet hours, does after 10 p.m. work for you on weekdays?
Perfect. That's exactly what I was going to suggest.
Phrase breakdown. What's on your mind? A friendly way to ask what someone wants to discuss. Split evenly, divide something equally between people. A heads up, advance notice about something, so it's not a surprise. Quiet hours, agreed upon times when noise should be minimized. That's exactly what I was going to suggest, a natural way to show agreement enthusiastically. Vocabulary and phrase recap. Let's quickly review the most important phrases from today. 1. Is it still available? 2. What's included in the rent? 3. Would it be possible to... 4. Are the appliances included? 5. That's good to know. 6. Non-refundable. 7. Breaking the lease. 8. I wanted to let you know. 9. If something comes up. 10. A heads up. Try using at least 3 of these in your own sentences in the comments below. I'll be checking and replying to as many as I can. Homework challenge. Here's your challenge this week. Find a real apartment listing online, in your city or a city you'd like to move to, and write a short paragraph describing it using at least 5 phrases from today's video. Post it in the comments and I'll give feedback on a few of them in next week's video. That's it for today's lesson. Apartment hunting can feel overwhelming in a new language, but now you have real phrases and real conversations to prepare you. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss next week's video. See you in the next one!